Hi, my name is Sam and welcome back to my channel. This is my first video in over a year, but if I look familiar to you, you might recognize me from TikTok. I post a lot of crochet content on TikTok, but now I'm over here on YouTube and I'm going to be posting videos at least once a week. So in today's video, just to kind of get started, I am going to show some of my favorite crochet pieces I have ever made. I have been crocheting for over 3 years, so there's a lot of stuff, but I just picked some of my favorites. So this is in no particular order, just the way I grabbed things. Let's just get started. So the first crochet item I have is this little plushie. This is the first plushie I have ever made. I am known to be a wearable crocheter mostly, and I love to do tapestries as well. But this was my first dive into the plushie world. This pattern is by Mahum here on YouTube. I will link the video. Now I'm going to be showing some of my wearables. I'm going to hold them up for you and then just show some pictures of me wearing them. I think that will be easiest. The first one is this tank that says "Don't talk to me," and the back is this striped design. This I was a part of a pattern test for Crochet Callista on Instagram. I will link all of their stuff down below. But I mean, this is pretty amazing. It speaks for itself. The next tank I have was also a pattern test. This one was for Erin Rico. I actually learned to crochet through her videos here on YouTube, so if you're a crocheter, you probably already know her videos, and if you don't, definitely go check them out. This was another pattern test for her, and I'm obsessed with it. It's the perfect top for summer. This next piece is a two-piece set inspired by the one and only Piet Mondrian. I'm going to show a picture, but this is just what the two pieces look like. Next, we have my first ever pattern that I wrote. This is a 3-piece set. I called it the Rule of 3 pattern. It has a bikini top, as well as the mesh top and a skirt. Here's the picture that shows it better. This pattern is currently available on my website at knottedbysam.com. I believe it's $10 and it's for 3 different pattern pieces, so I think it's a pretty good deal. My next piece is a pattern that I just wrote and is currently being tested, so it will be available for purchase soon. This is what it looks like. I love this color of yarn. I think it's so pretty, and it just laces up in the back. And all of my patterns are completely made to measure, so they are made to fit you and your body specifically. So yeah, this one's just a cute little spring top. The next piece I have here is a tapestry. I recently made this in 2 days. I sat down and tried to crochet as much as I could in one day. If you follow me on TikTok, you probably saw that. But this is the tapestry. As you can see, it's not quite finished. It's still attached to the yarn. I'm currently deciding if I'm going to attach a dowel to the top. That's why the yarn is still attached. And also you can put a working clock arms there, so it's a real clock, which I think is so cool. And I'm gonna hang it right up there above my clothing rack when it's all done. And this pattern is by Crochet or Cry. I bought this one on Etsy. Next, if you follow me on TikTok, you definitely know this dress. This has gone a little bit viral a couple of times, and I am currently writing a pattern for it. Lots of pattern writing going on recently. But this dress I made about 2 years ago. I freehanded it and didn't write a pattern. I had a small following on Instagram and didn't really post on TikTok at the time, so no one really saw it. But when I started posting on TikTok, I posted a lot more and a lot of people love it. So I'm recreating it and writing the pattern. So after this top is done, it will be released next. Last but not least is this huge 3-piece set. This, you definitely need to look at the picture to see better. But this was for a runway when I was in school. It was wearable art inspired by architecture was the theme of the runway. I lived in New York for 2 years attending acting school, which is a whole other story, but I was inspired by the Oculus building there, and that was the inspiration for this piece. So those are some of my favorite crochet pieces I have made. I hope you enjoyed it. I know this was a bit of a shorter video. I'm very used to short form content on TikTok. I think it will take me a little bit to get used to this longer form content, but I'm so excited to be back on here on YouTube, and I hope you will like, comment, and subscribe and stick around for the next one. Bye.